Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, we are doing the season finale of one of my favorite shows out right now, Rap Shit. This is episode number 8, and this one is called Something for the Road. Like, this was a real banger, a great way to end it off. You gotta wait a whole year for another season. They didn't even start filming the next season yet. They don't even know if they got the green light for next season. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Like, I really hope they get a next season. But, of course, you guys know how it goes. I do a recap of how the episode went, and I give my review. So, let's get straight to it. So it starts off with the rapper Rena Reigns. Like, she's doing behind the scenes footage with Shauna's old manager. Like, they just on YouTube, they're just recording some stuff. It seems like she don't know what the hell to really talk about. It's like she didn't know what the hell to really say. Didn't know what to do. She's just like, yeah, like, I'm riding my car, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You're just like, yo, this girl is kind of corny. So Shauna is receiving a backlash for that terrible performance that she did, where she basically stopped the show that she and Mia was doing and tried to do the conscious rap. So she's getting the backlash. They are tearing her up, of course, in the comments. They call her wag, all types of shit. So she tries to do damage control. She puts on her Instagram, oh, hey, thank you guys for that came out. Thank you guys for the support. Oh, me and Mia got some good shit cooking for you guys in the studio. So of course, you know that wasn't the move. Like, she's trying to play like nothing happened, but no. And she and Mia have not spoken since. She sends Mia a text message and Mia does not respond. So Mia is up and her titties is out. She's in the bed with Lamar. Lamar wakes up after her and she just seemed like she was just thinking about life, just thinking about how things went down. So he's talking to her, they're having a regular conversation, and the daughter tries to come in the room. The daughter's knocking on the door and she's trying to come inside the room, and of course, you know, she doesn't know that they're back together. You don't want to give the kid the wrong impression, the wrong idea. So he gets up, he puts some of his clothes on, and he goes out the window. I'm like, ain't that a... So when Mia comes out to see the daughter goes like, Daddy had the same t-shirt, like... So Shauna comes to work, and of course she is sad, and one of these disgruntled customers comes to her about a problem that didn't even happen when she was there. So she's just like, yo, I just got here, relax, like I just got here, you gotta go to somebody else. So Shauna asks one of her co-workers about Maurice. So the co-worker just says, yo, been there, done that, understand that Maurice is gonna look out for Maurice. So it cuts to Duke. Duke is talking to her uncle over breakfast, and he's basically telling her like, yo, you too soft on these. Like, you need to really pull your dick out and smack them in the face with it, because you're too soft. You letting them get away with murder. Like, you gotta show them that you run. So Mia and two of her friends, they're at the crib and they are talking about Shauna. You see how friends switch up on you like that? I hate friends like that. Like, y'all have a situation, you don't go and bash your friend, especially your best friend at that. But she's bashing the out of her, and friends is like, yo, do you want us to jump her? So Mia, she just looks a little sad, and the friend's about to go out to clubbing, and she's like, I want to go too. So they make their way out to the club. So Shauna leaves Mia a voicemail saying that, oh, she's thinking about her. Like, basically, if they could talk, they could really squash. So she texts Maurice and did not get Maurice, of course. So she ended up texting her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, oh man, not this guy. Anybody but this guy. Like, she just texts him, hey. So Shauna finally gets Maurice. And she's tight. She's like, yo, what the f happened? Like, you disappeared. Like, you ghosted me. Like, what happened? And he just goes like, chill. I went to jail. So she panics the f out. Drops her phone. So she was like, what the hell you went to jail for? He's like, you know I went to jail for. Basically, the scamming. So he's just saying, yo, relax, chill, go home. Get a bubble bath going, you know, like really relax. Then he's gonna see her tomorrow. Like, I knew it wasn't a hit and run type of situation. I had a feeling, because a girl that looked like Shauna, a girl that damn bad, you don't just hit and run. Like, you keep her around for a while. Because the Duke runs into the main girl. The main girl that's just been complaining, talking a whole bunch of shit, not believing in Duke and what she's doing with the girls. It was just like, yo, basically on some like trying to get back in her good spaces. And Duke basically violated. It was just like, yo, I don't need you. Like, you need me. Like, Duke was going off at her. It was just like talking to her crazy. She took the advice of what her uncle said, like, yo, you gotta take it out and smack these with it. Like, she was just off on the girl. Like, was not nice at all. Made the girl look and feel like shit. So Mia hits the club with the girls, and people are recognizing her as the Seducer Scheme girl. The Seducer Scheme is a song that they had together that blew up in the club. So they're in the club, they're having a good time. So a known rapper, he's in the VIP, he sends them a bottle. He was asking for them to come over, and Mia was just like, nah, I'm not trying to do that, I'm not trying to worry about no. I'm trying to have a good time with my girls. And then after that, they was like, nah, but we keeping the bottle though, which was funny as hell. I'm like, of course, like, leave that shit. Nah, you said the bottle? Nah. So they're having a good time. They on Instagram Live, and Mia says, these are the only girls that I with. I was like, ooh. So Shauna comes home, and she's deleting a whole bunch of shit off of her computer. And then after that, she's looking around. You seeing all the female rappers that she looks up to. And she looks at her rhyme book. She goes nuts. She looks at her wig. She looks at the wig that she has when she puts it on to perform. She throws all that trash, starts ripping up the book, rips up things. I was like, damn, like she was really, really mad, like tight. And I was like, I feel your pain. I ain't gonna break all my shit though, but I feel your pain. So Mia gets out the club, and the same rapper that sent them the bottle pulls up on them in his car and asks if they want to get something to eat. Come roll with us. So she just goes like, I got something better in mind, follow us. So Shauna goes back to the old manager, the manager that was managing the conscious rap that she was doing. So she apologizes for how everything went down, and she asks, can we start rocking again? And he goes like, yeah, you know, you're my sister, you're like a sister to me, so yeah, we always gonna fall up, we always gonna get back together. But she was also like, yo, she just really wants to win, she needs that help. And of course he wants her to work with the rapper that she thought was whack. So as they're talking, she goes on Instagram, she sees that fans are talking about breakup rumors that she and Mia has, because they see in the Instagram where Mia just says that, yeah, these are the only girls they automatically ran with, they're not in the group anymore. So Mia, the rapper, and the girls and his entourage, they end up in a diner together. So the entourage is with her girls, of course, and the main guy just says, yo, I'm sorry for your girls, but them niggas broke. Which is tough. He basically said, I'm money, them the broke. They just around, they just my homeboys. So they're talking, they're having a good time. So he tells her how he's basically very familiar with Miami. After 9th grade, he did not finish school, so he ended up in juvie. So he lets her know that basically he murdered somebody, but got off on some technicality. I'm like, that's really weird. I need to really study law. I'm like, he got off on a technicality, murder? He got off, so she seemed a little like, oof. So he said that he got out. He said that school wasn't for him. Like, basically told her about his life, about his come up. And she just says, well, her father is currently in jail for murder. So she's just looking at him like, wow, you got out of jail. So fans come in and recognizes the rapper right away. So they just tell him like, hey, you know, I'm a big fan of you. Could I please get a picture? So he goes to take the picture, and when he takes the picture, they invite her in to take the picture, and they all take the picture together. So they end up leaving. So after that, they're outside, they're just talking, everybody's talking to each other, and of course my boy wants to smash. So she was like, nah, she not really into that, she can't really do that right now, but he still wants to see her. He wants to see her the next day. She was like, no, I got work, I gotta go to work, and I got a kid to feed, so I gotta do what I gotta do. My boy takes out a bag and he gives her at least 5 or 6 stacks of money. Like, the stacks are this big. I'm like, oh shit. He just gives it to her in her hand and just says, yo, I want you to have this. If you change your mind, call me tomorrow. So the girls get in the car, tells the girls what happened, and they're hype as hell. And like, she gives the girls a stack each. I was like, oh shit. That's dope. Like, I'm like, that's a real friend right there. Like, I don't know, none of my friends that would do some shit like that. Like, that was some real shit. And the girls end up telling them, yo, this is what got you popping, this is what got you noticed, stay in the group. So Dude calls for a meeting with Shauna and Mina. She tells them like, yo, you cannot do shit out here without me in Miami. I run this shit. I can make you or break you. I'm the one that made the connections for you, so yeah, I might not like how I make my connections, but I made the connections. I made this shit happen for you guys. So basically she's also like, yo, put some respect on my name. Like, fix whatever y'all got going on and make it happen. So she breaks off because Shauna was not trying to f with her after they did the show, and she had her prostitutes and strippers working the party that they did the show at. So Shauna and Mia, they talk, they hash out their differences, but Mia, you can see she wasn't trying to with it, but at the same time it's like, damn, I need the money and this is a good opportunity. So Shauna was like, yo, we don't even have to be friends, this is something that could change our lives forever, let's make the shit work. But Shauna was like, she's not trying to with Duke, but Mia was like, nah, I'm with Duke because Duke held down, I f with those who f with me. So they make a deal to make the shit work. So it ends off with Mia breaking up with my boy Lamont. It was so f***ed up. He comes to the house thinking that everything's all cool. He tells my boy, yo, it's not meant to be. If it was supposed to happen, it would have happened. And then my boy. So Mia and Shauna, they link up with the old manager. So he sets it up where they're gonna do a tour with Rena Reigns. So they're just celebrating, they're having a good time. They on the Instagram live or whatever, they just talking. They squashed the breakup rumors and everything. It was cool. They was having a real good time. But of course, I know how these things go. It's the season finale. There's no way this is going to be a happy ending. They get off the IG live. They have Dom Perignon, guys. Dom Perignon, that's a big ass deal. Comment down below if you ever had Dom Perignon in your life. They about to get that, but they have no champagne glasses. So mind you, they're in the hotel that Shauna works at. So she's like, all right, no problem. I'll go get champagne glasses. As she's going to go get the champagne glasses, one of the co-workers says, hey, they're asking for you. So she was just like, yo, I'm off the clock. And she turns. When she turns, who do you see? You see the police. You know what that means. She sees the police, and the police makes their way towards her. And that's how the episode ended. Y'all gonna leave us like that? The credits roll, and then as the credits roll, like, I'm just looking like, no, there's no way y'all gonna leave us like that. And they did not leave us like that, but they still did, kind of. So you just see Shauna running for her life. But it was a stupid scene, I can't lie. You just seen her running from the police. She's running slow as shit. They're running slow as shit. It was kind of like a whack scene, but hey, they gave us something. They're about to arrest her for the scamming. It's either Maurice snitched on her, or the police just caught up to her. I love tonight's episode. This season finale, this was a good way to end the show off. I give this a 9.5. It was solid to me. It was solid. It could have been a 10, but I don't like how... If you're going to leave us with the police, like, coming to her, and it cuts off there, that's fine. But her running, come on, that's some goofy, stupid. Other than that, I have no complaints about this episode. Like, the fact that she broke up with her baby daddy, that was fucked up. And you're feeling yourself now, like, okay, well, you old news now. Bounce. I love the fact that the uncle put the Barry and Dukes back, basically turned them into a monster. It made her acting seem even better. Like, she was really mean and aggressive to them. And I really like the fact that they really used what happened with the City Girls in real life, where one of them got arrested for the scamming. So yeah, so basically Shauna gets arrested for the scamming. So I really love that. Yo, I cannot wait until next year. Like, this was good. Shauna was looking good. Mia was looking good. They did their thing. All the acting was on point, except for that dumb ass, stupid ass scene where they're running. That was dumb. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Say what you thought about the episode. Was you feeling it? Was it a nice way to end it off? We gotta wait a year for this show to come back, and I'm really tight. But it is what it is. We got Raising Candy. We got other shit coming. So definitely stay tuned, guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. It's your boy G Marcus TV signing off.
Got it. That's a wrap.